Let's talk about when we ask God for a sign or a confirmation for something in our lives. Today we're going to be in Judges 6, where the Lord calls Gideon to be judge over Israel, because once again, Israel have gotten themselves in another pickle. They call on the Lord, and the Lord is like, okay. Gideon is feeling less than. And this can go back to any of us. That's just how God does. He will call you in an area of your life that you feel least qualified for. That's his situation. In verse 15, he says, "But Lord, how can I rescue Israel? My clan is the weakest in the whole tribe of Manasseh, and I am the least in my entire family." And the Lord said to him, "I will be with you, and you will destroy the Midianites as if you were fighting against one man." And that is God assuring him that he's going to fight for him. God fights our battles. God gives us the strength to overcome any obstacle in life. And we just have to have faith that he's going to do that. This is where Gideon asked for a sign. And he's like, "God, show me a sign. Stay here, and I'm going to give sacrifice." So he does. God comes to him as a consuming fire. So he asked God for another sign of confirmation. It says in verse 36, "Are you going to use me to rescue Israel as you promised? Prove it to me in this way. I will put a wool fleece on the threshing floor tonight. If the fleece is wet with dew in the morning, but the ground is dry, then I will know that you are going to help me rescue Israel as you promised." And that is just what happened. So God confirmed him a second time. But Gideon is still not quite sure. He's like, God, give me one more sign. Then Gideon said to God, "Please don't be angry with me, but let me make one more request. Let me use the fleece for one more test. This time, let the fleece remain dry while the ground around it is wet with dew." And God did just as Gideon asked a third time. God does not have to prove himself to us, but because he is such a gracious God, he did it. He confirmed it 3 times to Gideon. But let's talk about when we continuously ask for the same signs for the same situation, what that can indicate. Seeking more signs can indicate unbelief. Fear makes us want more confirmation when we should be taking action. Let's reflect on, are we asking for a confirmation out of fear? Are we asking out of unbelief? We know that God is not a God of fear. He's a God of love and a sound mind. So just a little reflection for the day. Kind of convicted me a little bit. So yeah.